Okay, so before I got started, I figured I'd give you guys a little overview of what we're working with. So this is the shelf everything is on. And here in the middle is where I have all of my albums. So let me walk a little closer real fast. This is what we're working with to start. Okay, so that is kind of like all of my K-pop albums, and these are the albums we are putting away. Please ignore my little step stool in the background there. I was hanging stuff up a little bit ago, so. Okay, so first I'm going to just take away everything that isn't an album. Okay, so this is how I currently have it set up, with all of my albums in the middle, my one light stick on one side, and my concert DVDs on this side. So let me zoom in, or I'll bring the camera closer and then zoom in to kind of show you guys. Okay, so I have this mostly in alphabetical order. So starting from over here, I have 80s, Baekhyun, BTS, Day6, EXO, Moonbyul, Monsta X, and then we go into NCT. The only real exceptions to my alphabetical thing is I have a Super M album over here, which technically should be after 17, but it kind of fit better here. And then also this BTS album and Twice, as well as the T version of Neozone. But other than that, I think it's all alphabetical. And I can't speak. In an ideal world, I would have this Wavy Take Over the Moon sequel album. I would have that closer to NCT if like everything, I don't know, because I do personally consider them part of NCT as a whole. But anyway, that's all besides the point. But it didn't look quite right having Dream and then Wavy, because I do also organize the units alphabetically. So I have 127, and then 2018, and then Dream. And so then next it would have been Wavy, but since We Young is so short in comparison, it just made more sense to do it this way. And yeah, I also have most everything in release order except for We Young. Anyway, yeah, that's all besides the point. Let me... Oh, I have so many albums to put away, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So just for NCT, we have that stack to put away. So it's Regulate, and then Reload, and the final round. So, hi Win-Win. We're not leaving you there, just leaving you there for a minute. And then we also have, kind of set these over on this side. So there's Solar's Spit It Out, the single album, H&D Soulmate, New East, The Nocturne, and Fire, GOT7 Die, BTS Love Yourself, Tear, SF9's Breaking Sensation, and Day6 The Book of Us, The Demon. So some of these are going to be really easy to put away. So I think I'll start with the easy ones. So the easy ones are BTS and Day6. And the reason why these are easy is because I already have other albums. Finally have that set completed. So there's that, but I'm also wondering, do I want to reorganize how I'm having things just in general? I don't know. I probably will. Let's just continue putting things away in alphabetical order and see how I like that. So SF9's Breaking Sensation would go right here if we're continuing with alphabetical. H and D and GOT7, EBCD. Ha. Yes, so it goes like this. I'm going to put H and D's aside for a moment since it's so big. I'll just put GOT7's away for now. I also have the pre-order benefit right there next to it, so. But then, that's pretty much it for the easy things, because next we have New East. And it's not really difficult, but the reason why I say it's tricky is because with how I have it set up now, all of these shorter albums are all together. But if I put New East where they should be after NCT, we suddenly get really tall albums in between We Young and Really Bad Boy. I wonder. I'm almost wondering if I should move all of my NCT albums so they're not on this little thing and put non-NCT back here. Like focus on shorter and non-NCT. Let's try that real fast. Well, actually, I need to move all of these anyway because I think I want to put Solar's single down at the bottom of that stack anyway, so. Okay. So this is kind of frustrating in a way that would only frustrate me. Spit It Out is wider than BTS Map of the Soul 7, but it's shorter. Oh, what am I gonna do? Let me turn the camera off and think about this for a minute. Okay, I think I figured it out. So I put copies of albums where I have more than one of the same version. So the C version, no, the N version of Neozone, Reload, and then I put all of my shorter albums up top. This is going to go up here too, but it kept falling over, so it's chilling there for a minute. And then I can put taller albums next to that. I think that'll work really nice. And I put Solar's album standing upright this way. And even though aesthetically having this neon yellow right at the bottom there is really driving me a little bit crazy, at the same time I have those photos that I put in front of this section, so I don't even think I'll see that. Oh, I forgot We Young. Oh, then I don't have enough room. That works. And then I can keep Cherry Bomb down here maybe. And then, oh, this might work. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, I forgot Regulate. Oh no. What are we gonna do with you, Win-Win? I could put him down there, but I don't really want to. I might actually. Would that look weird? Let's try it right next to regular, irregular. No, that doesn't look weird, I don't think. We're just gonna put him there. Okay, so 1, 2, 7. Oh! It wasn't caught on camera, but my light stick almost fell off my entire bookshelf. Yeah, this is the packet from one of the tea versions. One of the bags that my album came in, I accidentally ripped it. So now that just kind of hangs out with the other stuff. I'm okay, I'm okay. I got this. Got this. I like how this middle part is looking right now. I still don't know what to do with H&D's Soulmate though. It's so much taller than the other albums that it would be by. I also took an ode out, and I think I'll just set that on top of the DVDs. I mean, it wouldn't be too tall. Especially since it will be right next. Is that even in frame? Kind of. It'll end up being right here if I continue alphabetizing things. Actually, I kind of like that. I think I like that there. Okay, so I'm sorry if the lighting is vastly different. It's been a few hours since the last clip. I ended up talking on the phone with my brother for a couple hours, and then I kind of took a nap. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. And I kind of want to do something different with this section, just because, again, this is me being really weird. But when you look at it from far away, okay, so when you look at it straight on, I feel like the balance is off, and I like having the little stack more towards the middle, but I don't have many albums that come after in the alphabet, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a stack of albums on this side, like color coded, because I don't want to do, I was considering just putting like random albums in a stack, but then or even keeping it alphabetized but in a stack, but I don't really like how it looks. I've kind of been having it like this for a bit. So I think I'll grab albums where I only have like one or two from each group, because I think I might be able to do that as far as color wise. I think I like that. Oh, you can see this. For a freebie, for one of the purchases I made, I got a, let's see, where'd it go? Here it is. A little Jungwoo thing. So I don't have it put together, but yeah, I just kind of keep it tucked in between some albums so that it's safe. Honestly, like the biggest freebie I've ever gotten. I got it when I purchased a couple of albums from this person. I think I like how that looks. Let me bring you back out. Am I zoomed all the way out? Yes. So I did scooch everything over a bit, and I like how this is looking a lot more. So I think all that's left to do is kind of put photos and things like that back where they were. And I am planning on getting these framed eventually, but these two. But for right now, we'll just kind of hang out like this. Okay, so I think I have everything back where I want it. So this is kind of an overview of the shelf as it is right now. Am I zoomed out? I am not. There we go. I kind of like how this looks, but I'll probably end up changing my mind because that's what I do. But let me go ahead and take you closer and kind of explain a few of these little knickknacks to you guys. Okay, so over here we have my little Funko Pop of the Cabbage Man from Avatar: The Last Airbender. And there's actually... I wasn't originally going to get him, but last year I had a garden in... because my apartment complex has little plots where you can garden if you want. So I claimed one of those spots and I had a cabbage. And then someone stole my cabbage. So never before have I related more to a character in that moment than when I walked in, and it wasn't even that an animal took it. It was very clearly dug out. So someone stole my cabbage. Anyway, so that's why I have that, and I know some Funko Pop collectors are probably screaming that he's out of the box, but I think he looks cute like that, so yeah. And then over here we have a little gas lamp. I got that from my Oma and Opa. And then this is kind of more merch stuff, not official, like fan-made stuff. Of course, 17 light stick, and then these three are pins that were made for the North American? Yeah, the North American section of the World Tour. Let me move this so that wood beam isn't in the way. So we have the hip hop team, the vocal unit, and the performance unit. I don't know why I always call them the team instead of the hip hop unit. I don't know. That's how it goes. And then I got a little freebie, a Hoshi pin at the concert, so that's what that is. And then this is a little fan-made light stick that was also a part of that same project with these pins. There was a huge project with... Was that even in frame? I don't think it was. This one. There was a huge project with this. So, yeah. When it lights up, it turns a bunch of different colors, but I don't have batteries in there right now. So, yeah. And then moving to this middle section, you get 3 guesses as to what my favorite color is. 1, 2, 3. If you guessed pink, you're right. So these are just a bunch of little things that I've collected over the years. These are art prints. This one is from, I believe Hyoji, and these two are from Dodi. I'll have their Instagrams linked below. This is actually a little brooch that I have that I want to buy a little shadow box for and eventually hang on my wall. And then this is something that my dad, was it my dad? I think it was my dad. My dad bought me this, or my brother, one of them. But yeah, pretty sure it was my dad. Oh no. But she doesn't like standing up, so I kind of have to. There we go. Hopefully she doesn't slide down again. And then I have a flamingo because flamingos are cool. I don't even know who got me that one. I've had that one for ages. An Eeyore that I got from my brother because Eeyore is my favorite Winnie the Pooh character. And a little pig stuffed animal that I got because I was born in the year of the pig. Oh, and then down here I have like a little almost empty perfume thing. But that scent actually causes me to sneeze a bunch. So I've just been using it as an air freshener. On this side, we have a little J that I painted. I painted that when I transferred to one of the schools for university that I went to. And I painted one for myself and I painted one for my roommate. So yeah, there's mine. And then a little horse. These are painted ponies. They're pretty popular in the States, or well, with certain groups, I guess. I don't know how to put it. But this one is the August birthstone. There it is. Yeah, but what does it say? Happy Harvest. That's the August little pony's name. Happy Harvest. And then this is a Matryoshka doll that I got from my godparents. Can you see that? There, now you can see them all. So I wasn't able to find spots for a couple of things. Actually, I might have just found a spot for one of the things. Okay, so what I did, since I did that off camera, is over here I moved my Neozone Kino under my little lamp. So I did have it at the beginning of the video, and for a bit I had it under the little cat person, but I didn't really like how that looked because, I don't know, it wasn't the same color scheme. So yeah. And then beyond that, so that was one thing I was able to find. Let me take this off the tripod. I put all of my like fancy books on this side table. I'll probably end up moving that. Again, please ignore my step stool back there. But yeah, those are all my fancy ones. And then this is a kangaroo stuffy that my friend got me while she was living there. And a little moose stuffy that my dad got me. And then also I wasn't able to find a good place for the Do Small Things with Great Love sign, which is okay because I've been considering bringing this and putting it on my desk at work anyway, so that kind of works out. And I wasn't able to find a good spot for all of my scripts and plays. So these are actually going to go on my other bookshelf in spare bedroom, which you guys have never seen, but hopefully one day I'll eventually do an apartment tour. So yeah, that is everything. There's the shelf in its full glory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it wasn't like super boring. I have no clue how I'm going to edit this, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are staying safe. Just stay safe. And with that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful whatever time of the day it is wherever you are. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!